Moshi, not ocean emoji. God dang it, Google. You were so good. It's like a failure every time I try to think I'm capturing. Maybe I'm not saying it right. Maybe it's the long elongated Moshi. Moshi? There it is. There it is. We'll get there. Hello, DJ of the animes in the year of 2016. I should probably get something rocking and rolling here. Something with steam involved, and probably turn my audio on and all those fun things. How are you, Soap? How are you? Happy SummerSlam weekend. That's right, SummerSlam. It's happening. Let me find that Reverie. There it is. There it is. Oh, and it even launched on the right monitor this time. And thank you very much, Soap Dish, with the 27. I always feel like every time it just ends up being longer and longer. This is not Subnautica. Shouldn't you be at work there, Daddy Boy? I technically did finish Soap Dish. We are post game, and enough people have told me that it's still good to keep doing. I am good. I really wanted to get into this previously. I wanted to play. I was exhausted last night, so I wasn't able to get into it. But I am going to do some stuff off stream to make it so it's a little bit more of a packaged thing. I really am. Every time I see people videos of post game stuff, like that's a little unnerving when I see like 10 videos at 4 hours a piece of just post game stuff. But I'm interested to see where it goes. And hopefully it all makes sense. It will end, Soap Dish. We aren't gonna have like a Lionel Hutz deal where we gotta sue the Nihon Falcom people for the like the never-ending story. Or does this sound like someone who truly had all he could eat? Right? Yeah. I mean, like, I will probably do most things. Like I said, I'm not going to miss any daydreams. Those are important. I'm not going to miss any of the stratum, or at least find a way. The stratum always is weird because it there's always something good at the end, and it doesn't always take overly too long. But like, I'm not going to be doing like the Project Tier thing, or like that was terrible. I'm not going to be Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Like, I'll do those off stream just to get them all said and done, because that's sort of just the way I'm looking at it. But we'll figure it out. But it's the Daddy Boy. It's almost as if I never left. Still got to enjoy while we do. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Oh, the sun is repeating it though, so that's always the good thing. But or not the good thing. You are starting your final. How do you know it's your final Baldur's Gate 3 campaign there, Soap? How do you know? And we're also live on Rumble. It's the second stream on Rumble. Just opening ourselves up to other avenues, and the first stream went well, so I was happy with it. So that just led to the bargain basement, which we don't want to do. So turn on something. Turn on the lights. I think that was the last of that. I really do hate being blinded. Oh, but these people with the robot eyes, they can forever see. Is there a brave order that heals my blindness just right off the hippity hop? I assume not. I see some other things. But nothing that really just gets it. You'll get the last 3 achievements in this run. I'm going to move on after that. So I have to ask, what is the game that makes you finally move on from that. What finally is it? There could be.
Ready?
Yeah, I know the United front heel does that, but I was sort of hoping for a Brave Order that would maybe hit the mark for us on that one. Your massive backlog. Join the club.
My turn.
We all have one, right? We all have one. Oh god dang it! You couldn't reach both of those, could you? That's fine.
No,
That's fine. I will pop up in every stream until you place. I mean, I have a lot to play there, Daddy Boy. And I know it sucks. Like, you know, when someone always wants me to play something. You know, DJ wants me to keep playing the wonderful Trails series, which I love. Soap Dish would love to see me play anything but this series. You know, and then we got Persona 3 because you know, this is Persona stuff. But Subnautica looks interesting enough that I think I could hold something to it. I don't know. I've never played those types of games. It's a first person, from what I know, and the only thing that sort of bothers me with those types of games, and it's not anything to do with the game, it's I generally don't do well with first person stuff. Just from the way it moves, I don't feel too well with stuff like that. So that's usually it. So some games are good, and some games aren't. Yeah, what's wrong with Persona 3 Reload, Soap Dish? This is where the channel starts, my friend.
They're down. Too late.
And how are you doing, Lothars? I feel like it certainly has been a while. How are things going with that?
Ready.
I mean, maybe Soap Dish is a little just long and tired of just
How foolish.
the Japanese RPGs, right? I mean, like, of course there is, you know, Baldur's Gate I would consider a Western RPG. I don't know if anyone like agrees with that in any way, shape, or form, but I would consider it that. You know, we do have an expert in here that could certainly make that call for us. Yeah, what is a backlog, right? Does anybody know?
No choice.
I don't know, bud. You'll have to get over there.
Here goes.
I can tell you. Yeah, I mean, me too, Lothars. I would love to see Persona 1 and 2. I mean, like we've discussed a bajillion times on this channel.
Let's go.
You'll have to make the ramp go up. It'll go up. You see that button down there? Press that button, and you'll see. There should be another button like that that'll make it go up. I have to explain to my son how to play. A Western RPG, yeah. I mean, I sort of think of things of sort of like, I can see like Soap Dish's take on Persona 5R. There's multiple moments where maybe that thing should have wrapped up. But, you know, that's...
No choice.
People know what they're getting into when they play a Persona game. Yes, buddy. There should be a ladder.
Here goes.
Right there. No, just... You can use your magnet to bring that up. When you're down there, just bring the magnet. There you go. Still, that guy ain't over and done with. How dare he? Yeah, like it's sort of weird of playing, you know, all of these new Personas with Persona 4 coming out as well with the new engine. And I get it. Like, I'm not in game development. Just call me, you know, a non-game developer, if you would. But, like, I would assume, like, you know, if you have the game engine there, just inputting characters and inputting a story is probably not the most difficult thing to do to get going. You got a new computer, a 9800 Sext, and a 5080. Very nice, Lothars. Oh yeah, like Royal was better than the OG Persona, but still, there was multiple moments that thing could have been wrapped up. But like I said, I think that's just, you know, everyone's got their own way of playing things, right? I mean, that's not Soap Dish's cup of tea. It doesn't have to be Soap Dish's cup of tea.
A true warrior always seeks improvement.
I must continue.
Sometimes we all don't need 200-hour games. You were thinking the 5090, but the price difference made you go for the 5080. I was in a Canada Computers. Just hold on, bud. When I was getting these two monitors, and they had a 5090, and I want to say it was $3,200.
There we go.
And I had to ask the guy. I was like, "Is that the real?"
Nice. I did it.
The price? Like, not that they were joking. He's like, "Oh yeah, like that was the top tier 5090," and I was like, "That's ridiculous." But I mean, I know that there is people who do have them and are paying that much. So a gallon shard, that's for somebody's weapon, I'm sure. And see, you know, for my take, I mean, I do love Persona 3 as well, but I think Persona 4 is my favorite. So, like, you know, that's how these things work, DJ. Opinions! Like assholes, everybody's got one. And no one can essentially be right or wrong. That's the beauty of things. Just wait, I told you. I just don't like how Japanese RPGs have gotten all samey in the last 10 years or so. It feels like they're drawing them out in length just to top the length of the last one without adding any substance. And that extra length is a hard pass. You know, nothing wrong with that, bud. Nothing wrong with that at all. I can't at the moment. I mean, take DJ. I find it a little odd that you would say samey, unless you're referring to just the usage of the word. All of the Trails games are exactly the same. All of the Persona games are exactly the same. All of the Final Fantasy games, except for the most, say, recent ones, stop, please, are the same. You know what you're signing up for, right? You either like it or you don't. I think that's what Soap Dish is. So, as someone who hasn't even played it, has only seen videos, it's not different enough. It might be slightly different. The combat looks slightly different, but it's the same, right? It has to be the same, because if it was such a difference, people would be so mad about it, right? So, I mean, I do look forward to getting sinking my teeth into that a little bit better, obviously, but from what I'm seeing, it's all the same. It has to be. Yes, Logan, please. No, you keep bugging. I registered on here to support you, but man, all the nut jobs they were trying to get me to follow.
I'll keep bugging you.
Yeah, there's a lot of nut jobs on Rumble.
I'll keep bugging you. You don't help.
I'm going to help in a minute. 5 minutes, okay? Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Lothars, I mean, Psychomentium or Ken AI, you know, around on these parts. You know, I looked at Rumble and I had the same thought. I touched on it the last stream as well, of like, I would prefer to be on Rumble than Kick, and I know Kick and Rumble are sort of the same. I don't support everyone that is on Rumble. You know, I'm not Dr. Disrespect's biggest fan, but you know, it's another platform, and I get it. And there's nothing wrong, I think, with different platforms and supporting different platforms. That's sort of what the purpose of it is, right? Like maybe I can be that one little difference that I want to foresee. Have we not gone there? I feel like I did that one. I feel like if it's there, I've been to it, right? Like if I hadn't gone there, that area was like, oh yeah, like I'm not gonna lie, like the homepage of Rumble, you know, let's not be an ignorant here. Like it certainly leans one way, but I always think of what Psychomentium said to me is like, maybe this is what they need. It's just a little bit of a difference. Am I the difference? I don't know. I just realized that my shirt is doing all sorts of crazy stuff on my screen. I'm not wearing an active animated shirt, I promise you this. But yeah, like, again, in the end, it's all about giving people options. And I have been very much an adamant supporter of giving people the option of where they would like to see me. Guess what? You want a snack? All right, give me a second. In Brickwall Gaming, I didn't miss you. All Trails games, gameplay-wise, are the same at their core, but that's not about it. Right, like if they went and made a drastic difference, you're gonna get so many people. You know, it wouldn't get the people there. And thank you for the lurk, Miss Biscuits. But anyways, hello. Yeah, what conversation? The Rumble conversation, the Trails conversation, or the Persona conversation. But yeah, I like to think that there are differences there. Oh my goodness, my son's never gonna leave me alone. Alright, snack was obtained. Yeah, like I mean, it's weird. I mean, I guess Rumble, from a perspective, is absolutely probably more right wing than any other platform, right? But each platform is what you make of it, and that's like, you know, there's some absolute weirdos on Twitch and YouTube as well. You know, arguably some just as worse, right? And when I really thought about it,
I'll handle this.
I thought of, like I said, like, you know, Psychomentium Ken AI is not a stranger to our channel. You know, he's one of the OGs, quite frankly, and he's never guided me the wrong way. I don't think he ever would. He doesn't give me that vibe of being a terrible person. Not to say that people streaming on Rumble are terrible people. There's terrible people everywhere in our wonderful world, unfortunately. And so when he sort of told me, like, you know, maybe you can be that difference. I'm old enough to realize that one person cannot make a difference, but I would like to be that little bit of a person that can maybe make sense of it all and give people options, and that's why I look at it that way. You don't have to watch me there. I couldn't care less. But if you do and you enjoy it, that's all that matters. That's it. I mean, the older I get, the more I really think I realize it. Like, I have to really stop getting mad at what other people like and enjoy, regardless of maybe how I feel personally about something.
Let's begin.
Because, you know, we could sit here and talk about these things all goddamn day and argue until we all get hot and bothered. And the only thing that people should be getting hot and bothered about is sex, quite frankly. And if you're not, then that's an outright issue, I think. But there's only one instance on that's something I will shit on. Oh, please do share, please. I love hearing the instance of shitting on things relentlessly. I do love to hear it. I'm a huge fan. As far as right and left go in the political sense, I would be a progressive conservative. I don't like reckless spending, and I do care about progressive arms programs, for people that actually need them. But that said, I'm not talking about handouts. Pay for training so differently able can contribute and earn a good quality living and cover their needs. Yeah. The separatists. I knew you were a secret Quebecois. there, Lothars, aren't you? Or to a more Western-leaning Alberta, I guess, if we're thinking. But I'm thinking about that soap dish, like just to sort of, you know, bring it all sort of back, if you can, a little bit. Is like you bring up good things of like, I don't think anybody is just one leaning. Like, again, don't get me wrong. There are people who are just absolutely hardcore one way or the other. But I like to think that for most people who at least have more than a few screws in their head that are well fastened together to their neck, they can probably somewhat partially agree on some things on either side of it, right? Like, I mean, it's you know, I can really, you know, we're lucky or unlucky enough here in Canada that we do get a lot of American stuff, right? Good and bad of it all.
Okay.
But when we think on political terms, you know, I would say like our conservative to their Republican, which is the same, are not as hard leaning, right? In one way or the other. And like you said, like they're absolutely policies that I think I could for self see as a liberal voter, that I don't agree with everything the liberals do, and you agree with some things that the conservatives do, and vice versa, right? That's politics. That's having that conversation that so many people don't want to have for whatever reason. And that's fine. Some people don't want to open up that. That's
Target locked.
I don't want to unravel that ball of yarn, I guess, is a good way to put it.
More coming.
And that's fine. You gotta be open to that, right? Like that's fine. Be accepting of people is something I'm learning later in my age.
Let's go.
Don't even get you started on those Western separation nut jobs, right? I mean, are they really truly nut jobs? I guess so. But unfortunately, the CPC has mostly just become the Canadian Alliance, which was just the Reform Party of Canada with a new name. Yeah, except, you know, like, we've sort of turned more American over the years of, like, you know, people could argue, you know, we have many parties in Canada. The NDP federally just got decimated.
Forward.
And, you know, so they're gonna have to take a look back on themselves and realize what they used to stand up for, right? You know, they've never really been the same. Okay. They never truly were the same since, was it Jack Layton passed away? Which is unfortunate. You know, maybe Tom Auclair had some good opinions, but it never really worked out for him, and they've just been downhill since. Yeah, like, I sort of wish, like, especially recently, like, you know, if we want to talk about, Mr. PP, you know, he's, you can't run your platform literally on, slogans, okay? And he thought he could, and we all saw what happened with that. So will he get back his seat? Maybe. You know, that's an interesting thing. Quite frankly, I think that's, even if he does get his seat back, he's still gonna have a hard time to gain back that leadership when they do that again.
I'll take it from here.
But like, for me, like, that's something that should be studied. You know, like, you know, there should be a documentary on that, the fall of Mr. PP, later on, like, you know, 5-10 years down the road. How does something go so far? And, you know, the right-leaning blue people would like you to just say, like, oh, it's just the Donald, and maybe it would be that simple, maybe. I don't know where the rhino is, but, you know, that could be studied for long and figured. I hope the NDP gets back to prominence. I'd love a Jack Layton type of person. Charlie Angus would have been a good successor to Layton. I do not know who Mr. Angus is. He might not get that Alberta seat. Albertans seem to find tone deaf. Well, and that's the problem, right? Like, I think he probably will get it, but the smart Albertans, I think, are going to be like, he's not going to represent us. Like, right? Like, he's literally being handed what was arguably a conservative seat because, like, he lost, and they still want to, for some apparent reason, want to keep him on the, as leader, right? So, like, okay, fine. Like, I would have just took that as, like, the amount that they lost by, with the Liberals almost getting a majority, I would have sort of taken that as going like, okay, look, it's obviously time we go back to the drawing board and figure out what the conservative voters want, right? Like, that's it. Is that what they did? No. Like, okay, like, they don't have to, but that's how these things work, right? Can't even use that. Oh, I guess I could use that.
All for one.
Yeah, he's always been an Ottawa guy, right? Like, I mean, I understand, like, for leaders of the party, they do have to have,
Can you tell me where to find
they do have to have a home to be voting. Otherwise, everyone would just be voting in Ottawa, right? Which doesn't work. The what? I don't know what you're talking about. The rhino, the elephant.
No.
There's no rhino in Zelda.
No. I mean, remember how to get all of them?
An arcade. This is it. Asking for it.
The Lionel. He's by the elephant.
Let's go.
Probably. If you go up, you should be around there.
Your cleaver! Is that all? You must trade more.
Did we just get like 35% more tariffs thrown on us again today? I mean, it seems like it changes like every day of the week. Oh, I can't keep up with all this. It's comical.
Oh, I see a chest.
Yeah, there's some treasure chests. I guess I'm a little bit jaded from the recent elections and George Carlin philosophies. I'm viewing in things as what the voters want, but how can we manipulate the people to vote our side to keep us in power? Right, yeah, you're not wrong. And welcome on in, Ara.
Can you get a
Give me a second there, buddy.
I'll hold on to it.
Over there, where the green is. I think it's right there. Yeah, like see where the top of the mountain there? Just go over there. I think that's where it is. Back in 15 seconds. Note to self, you don't have to tell me if you're going to be back in 15 seconds. By the time I even notice you were gone, that 15 seconds will be long gone. What does the squiggly line mean? Does that mean I'm sealed? Is that it? I'll just give it a whirl to see if it disappears. It looks like it did. Look at that. But yeah, good morning. Yeah, good morning. Hurrah. How are you? Good happy Friday, right?
Okay. Let's begin.
Ooh, 0 hearts. Let's swap out. Who doesn't get enough love currently? Doobie. No. Joshua.
I'll leave it to you. I'll take care of it.
I'm in there. Sure.
Yeah.
Although I guess I could have used the Chrono Burst yet again, not thinking. It's okay. It's yeah. It took me 33 minutes to realize my forgotten beer that I had poured. That is that's unacceptable, ladies and gentlemen. I do miss George Carlin. He, I every once in a while hear his daughter on Sirius satellite radio. You're doing good. Got caught up on sleep already. Decent breakfast and about to get some caffeine. It's gearing up to be a good full energy day. Well, that sounds great. I was just thinking when I saw something in the news, I don't know if anybody drinks those C4 drinks or whatever, or Celsius, I can't remember, but I think it was in the UK. Some of those wonderful people got ever so lucky that some Celsius drinks got some vodka thrown into them for free, and they didn't realize. Now that sounds like a win-win, right? I don't know. He's on one of those mountains, bud. I can't remember which one.
Let's do this!
Look at that. See, you found something. Oh no. The blessing of the winds.
Came down!
Yeah, it's the wind. You'll get down there.
Down!
Like, sounds like a good basis for a lawsuit. I wasn't sure if they actually made it out to like the stores and people drank them, or if they realized like they got out to stores and then were like, "Oh my God, we shipped the wrong ones."
Undeniable thrill to it.
Type of thing. I just saw it like on my Google feed. I don't know why I was getting things for energy drinks when, you know, I mean, basically I just get Red Bulls and vodka.
Ooh, I see a treasure chest.
And they make you mix it yourself. How dare they? You're going to get yourself some groceries, or are you having them delivered there, Soapy? We call you Soapy. Who doesn't appreciate a lathered soap, man? Ah, the Iron Man Hot Pot.
What is this?
I don't know, but you're finding things that Daddy hasn't found. Boo, Scooby, Dooby Doo. Where are my books for you? I go pick up. I'm too cheap to pay for delivery. I mean, I remember COVID. There was some good. You know, usually you got the delivery for free or the pickup. I mean, I've done that a few times lately. Like not too much lately, but like the big thing in COVID was we would just go and park and then they would just deliver it to you outside. We've done that a few times here and there. Mr. Palm.
That shimmer.
You're running away from us, sir.
Finish this swiftly.
Yeah, I mean it's convenient. You know, you're paying a premium sometimes, but you know, that's nothing wrong with that. Support the cause.
Now, let's go, everyone!
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Is anybody else up to anything exciting over the weekend? We all know that SummerSlam, Sunday Super Slam, is usually
We did it.
is that gonna be another 5-hour thing? What's the problem?
Make it so this place.
Is there a way around it? Can you can't run through? Can you climb up on that and just jump over, or I think you can jump up on one of the mountains and then sort of dive on in. Can you do that? All right, looks like we got everything we needed. So don't go down, go up. A SummerSlam party? You're gonna have a party? A party hottie? May happen for some more VR hangouts for a few days. Does that ever beat hanging with real people, Raw? Like, I mean, I'm assuming you're hanging out with real people over VR. That's what our future's gonna be, right? Everyone's just gonna hook up into the Matrix. You're not even gonna know. That's gonna be the secret. You won't even know.
Yep.
All right.
I'd like to rest my eyes.
A
for
midpoint, finally. You know what? We're not going to allow you to do any rest, sir. No rest for the wicked. Is this game ever going to be done? Eventually, I think, RJD. Also, how are you, my friend? Yeah, it's been nice that the weather. We had it rained yesterday, therefore slightly drop in the weather, but by the time the afternoon reared its ugly head, it's crept back up with the weather.
What is this?
5 flame? I have no idea, dude. I've never done this one. Busy. Oh my god, I gotta face my shadow selves. That's fine. Hanging out with friends is our fluffy, furry selves. It's a nice feeling, right? How could that not be?
This one's strong. Be careful.
Are they? Are they strong? Relatively speaking, sure. Yeah, do we want to just, see where the Avalon Hearts gets us? I am a fan. We do have a bunch of people at 200, so that could work. I would like to see, you know, the one problem of getting that throwing out there is that
Triumph! Avalon Heart! Behold, the soul of an Arcane!
you can't get her boosted without wasting a turn, which isn't worth it in my opinion. Let's see where this takes us. Just right off the hop, Lord. Just do 150,000, so all damage. Get rid of them. They're not a problem. See? Broken already. This wasn't even fair.
Eternally flowing. Form is empty.
What color is your fur, Ara, in VR? Do you go with the Sonic Blue?
Second. Third.
Tomorrow night is baseball game taking places on the speed. Yeah, they have a game. Is it Bristol Motor Speedway where a dentist could go poor?
Breaking star.
Well,
I will not falter again.
I mean, I've never been to Bristol, and I know they call it the Coliseum for NASCAR. But I guess I assume it's still a relatively big place. I mean, it's only like, what, a half-mile track, if that? But I mean, a half mile is still smaller than probably the furthest spot you'd need for a, going out to center field type of thing, right? First Major League Baseball game in the state of Tennessee. It's a mix of gray and silver, like my hair. Oh yeah, I mean, like, don't they? I mean, how many people did they get in there for a race? I mean, isn't it like over 100,000 easy? I don't really know. I do enjoy watching. Like, I haven't watched NASCAR in quite some time, generally because I'm running out of people to cheer on. Jeff Gordon hasn't raced many years, and he was my guy, but I think I'll swap out. Okay.
You mind? I accept.
There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna get you to it. Oh, that was. I thought I was lowering it. That did not work as I thought it would. I don't want. I don't want to have an immediate turn. So what I can do is this.
All for one,
and then do that.
and one for all. Let's end this.
Still up in the artwork section in Discord, and not too far up to scroll. Okay.
Savage wins.
I mean, I think you've shared that with us before, haven't you? Hence why I have to not scroll so far. And then even Reen gets another shot. Just a fire truck.
The slate is clean. But
No, that was only in Nova Scotia, bud. That's how they do it.
Nice. That'll do it.
Not much of a surprise.
There we go.
I must continue to train.
At what point do you like is the midpoint? Is this I'm assuming the midpoint's probably a section where I can come back here if they don't prevent me from going anywhere further. And obviously we can step on into some daydreams from here and whatnot. Interesting, I knew Nintendo was raising game prices, but they all went up $5. Nice. Like just in Canada or like across the board?
I've only just begun.
I did see that they didn't say what they were doing. They just said that they were adjusting the prices of all like Nintendo Switch stuff. They'll be going up in the States. They announced that today. I'm really afraid of like that they're gonna really bolster them up soon. In Canada, like I'm a little afraid of that going a little bit crazy for the hardware, at least. I don't know how crazy you can get with that price before people really sort of step back and go like, what on earth are you doing type of thing, but obviously, you know, the Nintendo Switch 2 sold extremely well and currently still does, so that wasn't that wasn't a matter for people to consider, at least not at this point. People are already pirating. Yeah, I had heard from on the emulation stuff that there was some. You know, I thought Nintendo would be pretty on top of it. I don't know if they got an emulator up and running yet, but there was some because of the similarity. Obviously, like the Switch 2 plays Switch 1 games. I think people are trying to work with the old emulators. If anyone remembers, I mean, not that this stops people from still trying, but the 2 emulators that were for the Switch, the one got shut down because I think it was found that their Discord was directing people to the game sites. And the other one, Ryujinx, I believe was the other one. What was it? It was Yuzu and Ryujinx, I think were the names. And the Ryujinx, I believe Nintendo just paid off the developer. Basically approached him and said, hey, if you'll stop developing this, we will give you money. And lots of it. No figures obviously were given out, but obviously it was enough for that guy to probably see the writing on the wall of like, hey, this is a moment for me to get paid. And, you know, I'm sure there was probably some lawyer talk involved that said like, and if you probably don't take this, we're going to make your life miserable. I don't know, but it's their right to do so, right? Yeah, I mean, what's the saying, Lothar? Is that if buying isn't owning, then pirating isn't stealing, give or take. You know, some of that, especially with video games and commercial assets of music and streaming and whatnot, all being something like it. That's certainly a big take for people, and you know, what I can support quite generally. You know, you always want to support smaller devs and buying stuff, but you know, the bigger people are getting a little bit more and more greedy each time. So. I want to do this. I want to do the United Front, and I need to get everyone with pigtails involved inside. So let's see, Estelle, Emma. I'm just gonna need. I mean, is it not just as simple as everyone with the ponytails? Like, you know, okay, I know Celine was in there. All right, Estelle. Who else had pigtails? So that's why they're not really playing up to it. I think it was Emma. No, I know I have to use the right people. I'm that's what I'm saying. Of like, I need to get the right people in. Obviously. Who else am I missing? That's Claire. I don't know if that one is Elisa or if it's I think it's Alphine. Okay, give me a second. Still Nadia. Was that one not Claire? Wait, was I missing something on that? Is the fourth? Is it not Estelle? I thought that was Emma. I guess it's Nadia. Celine. It's Tio. Tio, Alphine, and then Kia. Where is Tio? And I think Kia is support, right? So you just got to add her in for that. So how do I add in a support character? They don't make this very intuitive. How do I, like, that's what I'm saying, like, where do I find tag along? Like, how do I make that change here? Like, if you're gonna be able to have me change the party members here, then you know, up at the top should be a tag along thing to do. Oh, stuff like this that really irks me. Of even someone who spends 150 hours into a game. It should be easier explained. I don't see it there. It's not there. How do I add Kia as the tag along? Oh, violence is being depicted here. All right. So you gotta get the, you know, we only gotta do one united front, so we don't have to be overly crazy with this, but rotisserie chicken was had. It's L1 or R1. Like, from what screen? Like, this one? That? This? That? No? Fuck. I don't know. I don't... Dave's not here, man. Alright, I gotta get my little guy some more apple juice. Apple juice? There you go, buddy. It's L1. Oh, like at the same time? Nope. Nope. I don't know. Can I report some more RP, maybe?
Central core activated.
Probably not.
Confirming rank points accumulated.
That's it. All right. Open party menu. Like, is this the party menu? And hit the left arrow. This, don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. These things shouldn't be this difficult, and yet Jordan's getting upset. Is that the party menu? No. Why is this so hard? Why? Why isn't this something just so, like, utterly simple? Like, at worst, it should be from this thing, where you'd have attack, support, reserve, one more, tag along, right? Like, come on, game. Help me here. Nothing. Oh, game, you're angering up the blood. At my age, you know, you could end up like Hulk Hogan and it's just over. I think we did get some more stones to open, so let's do that.
Unsealable.
Get out of there and press the left arrow. You have to tell me when to hit the left arrow. And what do you mean the left arrow? Like...
I wield my sword in accordance to how my soul guides me. I am Victor S. Arcade of the Arcade School of Swordsmanship.
Left arrow on the D-pad. Okay. Just left arrow. So this place is to provide as a training ground of sorts, and a rather valuable one from what I can gather. There's nothing like genuine trials to help one refine their skills, but that doesn't seem to be this place's only benefit. True, it also provides the opportunity to strengthen our teamwork together as well as each of our individual skills. I hope you're not thinking of counting me among that group. We are not teammates, but I may as well take the chance to grow stronger while I'm here, and you two RCs will be assisting me. I'm sure the time spent together will be equally beneficial to myself. I hope to learn more from you as well, Father. Gladly. Feels good to get the band back together and fight side by side again. Fate really does work in funny ways sometimes. And it does. The last time was when we dealt with the salt pails, if I recall. Experience tells me I couldn't ask for a better ally. That's coming pretty high praise coming from you. I don't know what I could do with not let you down. And we can give Rena and Laura a little extra push in the right direction when they need it. That would be appreciated. And to think we'd be united in a setting like this, Master. It must be the goddess's will. So it seems, and how ideal that we should be brought to a place filled with trials. Though given the Lance Maiden herself said you surpass her at your age, the thought of you becoming even stronger is somewhat terrifying. Says the man aiming for and reaching new heights with only one arm. I suppose you have me there. Let's make the most of this opportunity fate has granted us. Indeed, for ourselves, and to serve as inspiration for those younger than us that have gathered here. Alright, like here? There we go! That hopefully is something. And then I assume it's extras, right? Or tag along. Still don't see tag. I see extras. Is that what I want? Kia? Just gotta have her there. Then I can have two now. Where is Laura's Avalon Hearts? Oh, I guess if you already have them, and he's got two. Alright, let's go with that. Alright, so that's the group all ready to go. They can do their thing. Thank you for that, DJ. Alright, back to this.
Unsealing pedestal activated.
Another daydream. Yeah, I do certainly see what I asked you in Discord. Like, you can really end up with a ton of these daydreams of having to do, right? Like, you know, which is not something I'd want, obviously. I don't want it to be too much of everything going on. So we'll do some of those. We'll play some Pom Pom Party.
I'd love to take
probably do some trials. We'll see what's available to us. And as you were saying in Discord, like, so how many levels are in the stratum? Like, it goes from what to what? Like, does it go from like 6 to something?
Let me have it.
Odin gem, that wasn't too bad to get out of that. Seventh floor plus the 0th floor. So right now I'm in 6th. Then there's 7. And so there's no 8, 9? They have a 0th floor, so it just goes from 7 to 0th. If we're trying to make sense of it.
Executing recuperation program.
See, it's weird that Pom Pom Party just, even though you've done them all, it goes to 0. Oh, these are like EX extras. I don't know what the game wants me to do extra here, but we'll find out. Oh, that was not where I wanted. That's okay. We gotta be a little bit wary on that side there, but. Oh, that one coming. Okay, so it goes to 0. 0th floor unlocks once you finish the 7th. Okay, so there is no 8, 9, and the game decides to get confusing with the 0th for whatever reason. I love me some Pom Pom Party, but it's gotten a little bit harder with the EX here. Oh god, that still worked out, I guess. I don't know, like, at what point do I unleash the beast? Or do I go defensive? I almost forced my hand there, I guess, but... Ah, god dang it. Yep, ruined this. Get that up there. Oh, come on, that's not yellow? Oh god. Always on that wrong side of life right there. There we go. No. Keep attacking. Oh, dang it. Covered. This is truly the game that never ends. It's not the actual game, folks. It's this. It's Pom Pom Party. That's what it's all about right there. I can't keep this up anymore. My brain will shut down. Come on. I mean, I know I should probably hoard them a little bit more, but Not red. You ever see like those people play competitive Tetris and you're like, how on earth are they doing it? This is like my, oh god. No, god, oh god. I'm failing here. Oh god. I'll be able to recover that one just a minute. Come on. Bail me, bail me. Oh god. Come on. No, god damn, and then you screw around like that. I'm not giving myself any favors here. No.
I refuse to accept this.
Alright, let's not play this anymore. At least not now. Alright, we got that. That's good. Alright, let's do some daydreams. How many trials do I have?
Trials available.
11, 12, 13, and we can do 10. Do you have to do 10 to do 11, 12, and 13? Oh, there's someone I don't have. Interesting.
Rendering browsing interface.
We've got a lot. Let's just do them in your general good order here. The Fallen Prince. I do like these because, you know, for a gameplay perspective, if you want to chill out, relax, they do give you that option.
For the first time in my life, I made a choice entirely of my own free will. There's no one to cling to anymore, no one to protect me. Such is the path I choose to walk.
Somewhere along the Zemurian continent. Your favorite one, Ninja. Welcome on in, Ninja. How are you, my friend? The Crimson Ark of Ouroboros, the Glorious. It's a mighty ship, I'll give it that. She's pretty, Clark. Cedric Rise Arnoy.
Who in their right mind would call this clean? Maid!
Your 35th birthday? If so, happy belated. Try snapping
that's right.
a couple more times,
What
Cedric.
am I doing?
Did you do anything for your birthday at all?
I need some fresh air.
We're going to an Irish pub for my wife's birthday tonight, I guess you should say. She wanted something a little different than I guess. You know, I offered, you know, the steakhouse and whatnot thing. But yes, bud. That's okay. What do you want to play?
No.
Zelda again? Alright. You got a number of gifts, and your father took you to see Superman. I heard Superman was a really good movie. The Fallen Prince. Yes, bud.
Can you just tell me something?
I don't know. I've never done this one, bud. I know. My first months as part of the society were grueling and painful. I began as an enforcer candidate and struggled through one ordeal after the next under Shirley's watchful eye. From the sum of these came a stark realization. I was naive, feeble, and a sorry excuse for a human being. It was very much a movie for fans of DC. That's good. This is how the Red Constellation trains? Less choking, more moving. If this was an actual battlefield, your lollygagging would have killed you. The royal blood means nothing here. You think I don't know that? You hated Man of Steel and most of those in the last decade, but I love Superman and look forward to seeing it. I liked Henry Cavill as Superman. Was that... Man of Steel was the one before he was it, right? I can't remember. Yeah, given a bad role, I much like why Superman games don't really work. Superman is a very hard movie and game to pull off. For like, if you think of it from a game perspective, it's like it's pretty much the only way you do a Superman game is you have to have him lose his powers and then somehow gain them back through silly gameplay, right? Which no one wants, because when people think of Superman, that's just like, this guy can do anything and everything. I mean, I don't know why someone hasn't just done a Superman game where like, okay, why don't you just let you have fun? A literal beat 'em up, fly around wherever you'd like. Like, that's what people love in those Spider-Man games, right? But I don't know. I knew you'd be weaker without the Imperial Fortress power, but this is pathetic. You trying to bore me instead of beat me to death, kiddo? Another round, please. Was the Justice League any good? Never saw that. I think that's enough for one day. She leaves me in the dust like it's nothing. You sure aren't going easy on him just because he used to be a prince, huh? In Ouroboros, only the strong succeed. This is no place for the pampered. Even I struggled to find my feet at first. Well, if he fails to become an enforcer, I could always use another lackey. I didn't like it at all other than Ben Affleck. I thought Ben Affleck did a good Batman. Batman is another hard one to play. I mean, I really liked the Nolan trilogy, and in those Batmans, I thought those were really good. Arguably, you know, not even just for like superhero movies. Like, you know, The Dark Knight is probably a fantastic film. Period. And Cedric took that personally. Yeah, he certainly did. Damn it! Damn it all! There's a list of characters that can rival and even can surpass Superman. Is Prime another superhero character? I'm not familiar. I mean, as someone who watches The Boys, like I really think of like they do a really good show of like where like, I mean, obviously like it's a little unhinged of like, you know, they're generally bad people. Oh, Superman Prime, I think they changed it, right? But you know, like they have a good take on someone like a Homelander who is relatively, you know, almost can't be beaten type of thing, right? Okay, thank you, Ninja. I thought I could do better than that. Did I even learn anything at Thor's? No. What am I thinking? I knew this wouldn't be easy. I didn't choose this expecting anything to be handed to me. So why do I feel so... It's amazing to me that even if they are just like somehow anchored floating, that like, you know, how high up they are, they don't have to worry about no jet stream or just the wind blowing them off as they stand, you know, arguably above the clouds, but say, video games. Just like I thought. He's still too soft. It takes more than a little darkness buried in your heart to become an enforcer. Whether he sinks or swims is entirely up to him at this point. Which reminds me, I heard you went to Shirley with a request, Professor. Since when did you two get so cozy? Yes, I approached her about creating the ideal conditions for an experiment of mine. I realize some men have their hands plenty full, but I'm still hopeful that they can provide me with some useful data. You have Lantern Corps. They are extremely powerful. Okay. Days later surely led me to the ancient battlefield in Crossbell for reasons I wasn't made privy to. What awaited me was a training exercise harsher than anything they had given me before. They explained that in Sky SC, orbital technology creates fields around airships, hence they are able to stand on the bridge without being affected by G-forces. Thank you. You want me to take on the Red Constellation and a group of enhanced Jaegers alone? Sure do. All you gotta do is survive to the end and give Gareth and Gilbert a good fight. It's not like you'll really be all alone. You'll have your little partner I borrowed from the professor to help you out. He said something about wanting to test combat links between people and archaisms or something. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Maybe make use of it as a diversion or something. Get creative. Oh, and we set up gizmos that will insulate the battlefield's sound, so feel free to go ape. You can't think this oversized toy is going to be of any use to me. What's the point of giving me a task that I have no chance of succeeding at? Look, if you're scared of giving this a shot, then you're free to run away like a little baby. I invited you, but no one's forcing you to stay. Want to run? There's the door. No one here will come running after you. But ask yourself if you wouldn't live to regret it. That's a decision you gotta make for yourself, not as a prince, but as your own person. Oh, and the front gate's locked. It'd be too easy if it wasn't, so find some other way inside. Got it? What? What do you mean? Go up to it. Just go to it. Give me the controller. Let me see. There you go. I have no idea. And also... What the... There's your cue. Off you go. I wouldn't stand in one spot for too long if I were you, because I told Gareth he's welcome to put you down if he has a clean shot. You must be kidding. Fine, I'm going. He's here. Our orders were not to hold back, so let's get him. Dang it. Well, neither will I. Oh, I get to start this fight off with a zero craft? Thank you. I mean, I really don't need the CP 50, but the damage 25% for a free zero craft sounds about right.
Grant me strength! Carmine Heart!
I was just gonna say, like, are you not gonna have an S craft? I'm gonna be so mad.
Flicker and roar! Now, gather in my blade! Purgatory Saber!
Yeah, some big swords there, which is really nice. That vengeance is coming in nicely. Nice, bud. All right, what do you got? We got a weapon break, armor break, and an arch canceller.
Here I go.
I worked on one of you. That you missed. Oh, that's my turn. I'll steal that critical.
Flames, flicker, and roar! Now, gather in my blade!
I hate to see a couple of 10% heals in there, but not much I can do about it. My robot doesn't have an S break.
My arrow.
Oh, of course you get that.
Why you?
This is just the beginning.
Yes, the various Lantern Corps' mystical beings can hard counter Superman. Other Kryptonians, Brainiac, Lex Luthor, Darkseid, and so on. Most casual fans don't know how. No, I'll count myself as one of them. I'm absolutely a casual DC and Marvel fan. Superman is very powerful, but he's not overpowered within the context of DC. Yeah, like I said, like of all of those that I've ever heard of, I know of Superman and I know of Lex Luthor, and I know like of Kryptonians, but like I don't know of a broader sense than that. I couldn't tell you anybody else. Like up until like the Rock's movie, which I think everyone has forgotten about. Like I didn't even know who his character was, and they tried to really shove that down everybody's neck, obviously, right? So the TV show Arrow and Flash. How can even rank and file Jaggers be this strong? Yeah, don't stand still there, Cedric. Ugh. His reflexes aren't too shabby. No wonder the commander sees potential in him. You call this a fair fight? How do you expect anyone to win when they're outnumbered by... Hey, do you know who you're shooting at? Don't you think you're going to get away with this? I don't know. Who are we shooting at? And what are you going to do about it? All I see is a target to hunt down, so that's what we're going to do. Keep your head on a swivel if you don't want to lose it. I will stop making those noises. I mean, at least there are no stormtroopers with poor shots, right? Ah, the robot diversion. Yes, bud.
That's one is to get the shirt.
No, I don't, buddy. I don't, I said.
Here.
This isn't like any training that I've been subjected to in my whole life. You're surely trying to have me killed? What's the point of having me hunted like a wild animal? To teach you how to put up with stuff. It's a lot of people. Black Adam and Shazam. Those are two characters that can hard counter Superman. Not only do they have physical stats that rival and in some cases surpass Superman's, they're also magic. Superman has no defense against magic, hence Black Adam has a huge advantage over Superman. Wasn't that sort of like the deal that like I never saw Black Adam, but like didn't they really want to have like Black Adam be a commercial success and then have like a Black Adam Superman thing? I mean, I remember seeing like at the end of Black Adam, didn't they like have like a cameo of Henry Cavill as Superman, and then I think that pissed off the DC people because I don't think they were set on having Henry Cavill as being Superman again, and that obviously The Rock isn't all that in a bag of chips. This is absurd. I'm Cedric Rise-Honor. I shouldn't be subjected to a fight for my life like this. Why? Why is this happening to me? Whatever did I do to deserve... Now we're just having some recollections as to what I did to deserve this. Listen to me act like I'm still a prince of Imperial family and not some nobody. People have been sent to Gehenna for far less than the unspeakable crimes I've committed over the last year. And don't even try to say that you were just being manipulated, Cedric. You did it because you wanted to. It's your own will, your own desires that led you to go astray, help start a war, and finally end up in the society. I need to grow the hell up and start taking responsibility for my own life.
That's right. All I am now is Cedric, an unjustly proud, no-good fool. I turned my back on my friends, family, and country the moment I chose this path. That's what they've been trying to get through my thick skull this entire time.
There you go.
So I refuse to die like a worthless dog out here. I won't let that happen. It would be an insult to them after all they've done for me.
He's beginning to believe.
Huh?
Surrendering?
I do believe that's my line. Because if you don't, then I'm going to cut you down where you stand. Now, come at me!
Come at me, Snake. I am going to look forward to taking out Gilbert. Very nice, bud.
Let's have another one.
Yeah,
About time.
yeah.
Which one do you like better?
I like the blue
So
one.
you managed to
Yeah.
make it here
I don't
after
know, I
all.
just do.
Or what about this one?
That's a nice one too.
To be honest, I didn't think you'd still be in one piece.
I wouldn't be if I tried to fight them all at once. I'm wise enough to know how to scatter the enemy and slip by them. It's a basic
Who
military
is
tactic
the
that I
new
learned at the academy.
Superman? What actor is that?
Now all that's left is defeating you two, and I'll have passed. Don't expect me to take it easy on you.
Is it me? Or is there something different about you?
Like I learned a backbone there.
You finally found the resolve to face your fate head on. Good. Then I will respond in kind. You shall be tested by the Blitz as the young Miss Order.
Have it your way. Test me as you see fit.
I still don't get the whole flippin' attitude, but fine! You're about to learn that the world is a cold, cruel place. I, Gilbert Stein, Regimental Commander of the 6th Enhanced
David
Jaeger
Cornsweat?
Brigade,
He's the
shall be
current
your doom.
Superman. I hope I said that right. Man deserves to have his name said properly.
We'll see if you can get past us.
Just don't get cocky. You're still new around here.
Yeah, he doesn't need those yet. God dang it.
Very well.
Of course, why would that have hit? I don't think he's part of this fight like he is, but I don't think I can attack him.
Flames, flicker, and roar! Now, gather in my blade! Revelatory Saber!
You're
bad.
finished.
What can you do for me? That wouldn't be bad. Finally.
But how?
Very
I
well.
love when that works out in my favor.
Grant me strength. Carmine Heart!
Oh, that works
Very
for
well.
both of them. That's awesome. I didn't even think that was it. He's got some really nice stuff to really get his CP back up.
Curses! So you know how to scrap after all.
I was
Nice.
sloppy.
That burn really came in handy. Just me and you, Gilbert. Yeah, who wasn't seeing that one coming, right? L. Yeah. This one. With the trigger. Yeah. See how he pats him? There you go. Yep.
Very well.
I can't reach the other guy. I doubt I'll be able to confuse him.
Very well.
Didn't really do much.
Hold on a second. I'm so sorry. See? Look at me.
What are you doing, Gilbert?
Please. Can't we all just get along?
Is he like pulling some pocket sand?
This is
He
what you
is.
get.
He's learned from Rusty Shackleford. Oh no! Oh god, that almost killed me.
What?
That did.
I won't ever surrender.
Wow. So in a daydream, it's just like in the game.
We'll
That's
see if you can get past us.
Just don't get cocky. You're still
we didn't
new
get that
around here.
heal out quick enough.
Very well.
I'm sort of like, I mean, I can appreciate of like the way these work. But it sort of is like a little bit like, do you really gotta do that to me?
You're finished.
Like, I'm not asking for the game to play itself or anything.
Here I go.
Don't even have a... Dang it. I mean, maybe I wasn't paying attention there, but like,
Very well.
did that say resist? Because like, I'm sitting here thinking, if like, you guys have got the strength thing up, then it shouldn't make sense to me of like, if it doesn't say resist, then... You should have been, you know, had your strength turned down. Oh god damn it, Gilbert.
What?
God, this is an annoyance. Absolute annoyance. That defense down is not helping.
What? Very well.
Is my controller failing here? What is going on? How can you miss? Two of those people. Oh, and of course they heal. Of course they would. I feel like that worked well.
You're finished.
What? Flames, flicker, and roar.
God, two zero crafts? I mean, that, you know, if I can get some luck on my side for that, that's appreciated. I wish the robot had an Esprit. That would be, you know, what are these professors doing with their lives?
But how?
What? Oh, the timing of that. That sucks.
Flicker and roar. Now, gather in my blade.
Another oof times 2.
I was sloppy.
Nurses! So you know how to scrap after all.
I mean, at least that would cost nothing, but...
Grant me strength! Carmine Heart!
There we go, get rid of it. There it is. Oh, just the hatred of everything there. Oh, then you're getting healed. Then you're gonna...
Hold on a second!
Oh,
Look at me!
nothing.
Please! Can't we all just get along?
No.
This is what you get! You're gonna be...
Definitely gonna need another heal on him. A guy named Gilbert.
Here I go!
You know, obviously the guy shooting you from above doesn't help, right? Like, it's just an annoyance. How about you miss
Very well.
once in a while there, dude? How about that? How about you miss? What's your burn at? 40, like, so that should be happening. The burn should be happening more often. He's getting the resist back. Yeah, I mean that does help keeping everybody alive and well. Who told you to put the bomb on? I didn't tell you to put the bomb on. Who?
All right, stand down.
That was the hit there. That was the hit. God dang it, Bobby. Is that gonna do any of that? That's not gonna drop. I guess we can see. Got resisted all day. Burn ain't working. Confused maybe. I don't. If they're yeah, there's only a 5% chance for that. If they're sexually enhanced, as we like to call,
claims that
Does that mean like you can't really do those like other things to them? Of course you would heal. Of course you would heal.
Here I go.
God dang it, do I hate you. At least I can't be overly concerned of that guy healing. Old game, come on! Come on, game. I don't need this. I don't need this.
Very well.
I don't need you missing these easy hits. At least we burned him that time.
Here I go.
That seems to be the real catalyst there. Getting that burn in, because that did 10,000 health damage to him. I was just gonna say that should finish him off if he's not gonna miss.
This is just the beginning.
Well, good recovery there. I think we need to take this robot back to the drawing board, make it a little bit better.
Huh. Well done.
Newbie acting like he owns the place.
Oh? Since when has the society's hierarchy been based on seniority? But no need to look so glum. I'll be certain to find a suitable use for you as an enforcer.
I will not stand for this.
You're gonna stand for it, and I'm gonna be your boss, Gilbert.
Commander?
The battle is over, sir. I think we should accept.
I'm not accepting anything. I will not be walked all over.
This is always Gilbert's downfall in games like this, right? It's always his downfall.
To my side, Geopash!
It's funny, I don't think this would have changed my take on whether I would have streamed to a third platform or not, but I did get accepted into the 2K streaming beta on Twitch. I think I asked this before, at what sort of everyone's
So this is your personal aircraft I've heard
sort of
so
watches me on, whether you guys have, 4K is out of the question. I think most people probably watch 1080 60 frames per second. That's what I stream out to, and usually the source works well for people. I don't know if it's 2K 60. I would doubt it. That's probably gonna ask way too much. Like, one of those things is like, can you climb up? Just jump up. There you go. I doubt, like, still in this day and age of, like, whether people prefer frame rates or the looks and streaming and the way bit rates work. You're not really gonna get anything looking better anyways, so.
Is it that intimidating?
I applied to it quite some time ago. So the fact that I am just now getting the email, like, saying, like, I'm good to go is a little bit of an annoyance, because, like, maybe at the time I got it, I was heavily thinking it. But now, like, it's hard on the hardware, right? So you watch me in 640 by 480. I appreciate that. Keeping those CRTs running well.
Watch and learn how a real Ouroboros veteran.
Do I have, like, the scan filter on and you see it all work out well?
All right, this has gone on long enough.
Is he gonna shoot? Is he gonna shoot the hostage? Is he gonna shoot Gilbert? He's so sick and tired of him.
Let him have his fun, Gareth.
Are you sure?
Our boy wants to be an enforcer, yeah? Then let him fight his own battles. This is a good chance to see what he can do.
Very well. I'll attend your little class.
Yeah, I always remember. It's not the best take of what people have for hardware-wise, because, like, you're only including people who obviously just own computers, which is a lot of people, but not everybody. the Steam hardware survey of like looking up what people have. You can look up what hardware they have for graphics, what resolution they generally play in, and that's a good take of generally what I would assume most people are consuming their entertainment in. So right, like for the longest time, wasn't like the 10 series card, I believe, was it the 1080? I don't think it was the TI. I think it was just like the 1080. Like for the longest time, that was the card most people had on the Steam survey.
And once I graduate, I'll show
A
you that I'm
sneaky
done
elixir.
being used. From now on, I'll live life by
Yeah, you
my
can have it.
terms.
Now I gotta fight this guy. Great.
What?
Guy in this blue robot suit. Alright, burn is not up anymore, so no confusion. What was the other options? Confusion? No confusion. And then that's just to boost ourselves, so just take the 5% chance, see what it gets.
Very well.
Oh, it's only got 550. Yeah, you don't want to waste too much of that. I want to stick with that again. I don't feel like the other guy is going to be attacking. It's just going to be the two of us going at it. So just do that. Essentially, what you need from me, Lothars, is a little like square of my face, and every time I get hit, just like a little bit of blood comes out of my nose or something like that. That's what you need, right?
Very well.
Time to mod it, right? No time like the present. Should get my graphics team, Ms. Biscuits, on that or something, right?
Here I go.
That was really nice. Free BP, gotta love it.
Grant me strength. Carmine Heart. Very well.
I'm not gonna allow you to have any fun there. Don't have an impede, that is terrible. I did sort of cancel. Oh, you're gonna heal? You're gonna waste that freebie for a heal? I think you have a impede. Yes, you do. The Farts Canceller. Would you like to say it? Works out well all the time. Hate to see that he gets a heal again. I'd rather have that myself. What? You can.
Flames, flicker, and roar. Now,
How do I gotta do it?
my blade. Revelatory saber.
All right. One moment. I'll be right back. Oh, the G unit attack. Alright. Back. I don't understand the oh my god. My shirt is working like a green screen. I should have changed that shirt. I didn't realize if I got closer, you can like see through me. Oh my god. I'm not real, folks. I'm not real at all.
What the? This jump was just repaired! What? Very well.
So costly. I don't know if I want to do that.
Here I go.
Get in there again, my friend. Oh, my son is summoning me again. One moment, please. What's what? I gotta tell you, kids don't appreciate a good poop time. They're not sitting on their phones for 20 minutes on Reddit, right? They're in there and they're out of there. 5 minutes. They have better things to do, right?
Here I go.
You think I can steal their healing things? Oh god. Ooh, the grenade. Dopedish, you're still lurking about. How did you get a Friday off in all of this? How did that work for you?
Here I go. Flames kindle within me. Here I go.
Oh, here it goes. Critical mode. This better end with Gilbert screwing up on his own. You know, because that would be peak Gilbert. As he enters on through space. This'll tickle.
Not so cute now. Here I go.
Tickled. Oh, you do have a Tyrrell. There you go. Some little recovery. EP 30. There we go. We're like an Allstate commercial. We're in good hands. I wish I just knew what the fix for this was. Like, or do we really just have to keep, you know, pitter pattering them out? Like, this is what we need. Oh jeez, that almost tickled. Oh, very nice. Okay.
Very well.
Oh my goodness, dude. Come on. Stop with the easy misses.
Very well.
We really don't need that. Thank God I just got a heal in there, but... Okay. The robot does have some advantages here. The auto-curing is wonderful. This is a tough fight. I'm not gonna lie. This is harder than it should be.
Here I go.
Way harder than it needs to be, in my opinion. And I'm not one should be, having opinions. This is, it's, I guess, what obviously makes it difficult is it's just one person, right? It's just, me and my friendly robot. But, it's in the end, this is just a daydream. This isn't even stuff just following along here.
What? There I go.
Good damage though. I again, if I needed to have a learning moment here, I probably should have been using magic more. I do have items if I need to use them. Oh, I did not even realize. I do have some, yes. No food, no food. Thank you for the reminder there, DJ. You just had to do a couple of things. That was all, bud. Can you pass? You will. Let me try it again. Oh. No, they'll be kids. There always will be kids. Oh, very good. So close. Oh, I love a good miss. Smack 'em.
Here I go.
Alright, this should do it. Why did it skip the robot's turn? That's so odd.
No! Tell me this is a bad dream!
I gotta tell you, Gilbert, you gave me some run for my money there. That was very good of you. I was going to, but I
shall waver.
You can do
no
magic
more.
so quickly, so. Or Gilbert.
Blurf.
That's how you pronounce Blorf?
Commander.
Sure. Not again.
Not bad. See, you can do it if you put your mind to it.
I hope you aren't implying that this was in any way a challenge. My goal is to be an enforcer. Small fry like him won't stand in my way.
Now that's more like it. You should keep fighting like your life depends on it. That's the most fun way to live, if you ask me.
I can't say that sounds very tempting, knowing your twisted sense of fun. But very well, I welcome any challenge.
I would argue, yes, very little. Yeah, just growing up just a little. But sort of like,
But
the way I think of
is
it,
in no way righteous, but it is the right path for me.
unless you're like at the very tippity top of, say, something like Ouroboros, of like being an enforcer, I do think you have to be a little silly to be an enforcer. Like, there's a little, there's some cachet to it.
I must learn to walk it and continue forward, even when I'm separated from those who care for me. I've no right to thank any of you, let alone face you and ask for your forgiveness. However, Kurt, Alphen, Olivert, and Reen, I still...
Weddings are a happy time. Was he hiding in the bushes watching?
I wish you well, Olivert.
It's so nice of the Ouroboros family to give him a faceplate for his phone, saying he's number 19. That was, outside a little bit of the difficulty we had there with the fight, that was an alright daydream.
What in the world? Everybody in it is sort of flying, a flying guy.
Prominence Nova. I'll take that.
It's over.
See who that's gonna have to go on to. I mean, first of all, we're not really using any of these people.
Needs close.
I don't know, bud. Fire, space, and wind.
To get these clothes on your account.
I looked it up, bud.
Why did you look it up?
Oh, even Recuria offers that. Was it fire, space, and wind? I mean, it could replace burn to give us one if we wanted one. I do like seeing green numbers. Yeah, and I noticed, yeah, I got Prominent Soul as well, so, just gotta put it on people that we use, right? So... So, what is that? Prominent Soul, Fire, Space, and Wind as well. Fire, Space, and Wind. I think that's one, right? No. Alright, Fire, Space, and Wind. Could replace that, to be honest. Or that. That's coming, bud. I do see some really nice upgrades, and I do use Arios McLean. Let's do it. Alright. Let's go back on into the corridor, so that we can do our united front with the ladies. Yeah, I think it's a good fit for Arios. Strength-wise.
Ganon doing this.
He just does it.
Yeah, but how can the princess still talk when Ganon is in?
Because she's in the castle, too. You'll see her. You've beaten the game once already. You know where she is.
What? Son of Ganon. Look, I already made it to
We'll
a
explore
pond.
every nook and cranny.
Yep.
That's great.
That is great, buddy.
Take it easy, guys. All right?
That was dope.
No more obstructions detected.
Yeah.
I'm so drawn to that chest.
Magic droplet.
Where does Link have a
Wow,
boundary?
isn't this super
He's got
rare?
one probably closer in there.
Do be careful. enemy is strong. Threat level high.
Easily go right off the hop there. Come on now. I mean, I guess I could just do it to this Findius Nuada eventually, right?
Are you ready?
I should just have to, that's all it was right? Just using the united attack, I believe. That was par for it. Just gotta have everyone there and just do it.
It's my go.
Get it over with.
All for one. And one for all. Everyone, come on.
We're all attacking this big guy.
Who can do it? You.
Oh, you gotta finish the fight. Oh. Well, hopefully I get it back with that. Thank you for that. Yeah, I think you were right with that gentle reminder.
Should be around here. Up you go. Right there. It's my duty.
EP 40 points. I don't think the vanish is going to work on this guy, fortunately or unfortunately.
Dispel the darkness.
I guess the thing is, I'm going to have to escape from here because I'm just doing this to do the United Front thing. That's just how it is, bud.
Let's go.
Yeah.
As your cleaver. Off balance.
Here I go. It's me.
I'm shocked that this guy doesn't have like any. Oh, that would make sense. It's like, how does he not have like a weakness? But he does not.
Should be around here. Found ya! Up you go!
The Ether Buster to Buster. Break him.
Hope you're ready.
Yeah, that's fine. I have a quest for you. Because he's got a thing above his head. It's so funny, like until Dark Fantasy Realms even mentioned this, I didn't even you didn't even get it. I didn't even think of like the way these things worked at all. He's saying where the forest dragon splays its jaws, a shrine sleeps. So there's a shrine somewhere where he's showing you. Maybe, I mean, I know magic's probably not going to be the best bet here, but getting that to be used for free, sure.
Why is he not showing?
He did. He's showing you where it is. You gotta sort of pay attention to where that is in the forest. That.
I want him to sing a song like.
Nurse Nadia's here.
About Banyan.
It's my turn.
Oh well, he's not gonna have that.
Shimmer! Luminary force! I'm going!
Yep.
Dark blades! Improve!
My turn.
Why is she? Why do they have their crafts canceled? What happened with that? Oh, is that where we're just because where we're standing? Maybe. Swap someone out, maybe. Oh, that's because Laura is that. That's fine. All right, Estelle, get on in on that.
I leave it to
Fix
you.
these problems, please. Yeah, I noticed that.
How shall we play? Are you ready?
This timing could be perfect for that. Oh, now that makes no sense. Oh, perfect. Just smack him and break him again, and then we should be able to do United Front. Oh, game, come on!
My turn now.
Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. That was ridiculous. That's like the game knew something was about to happen. It was like, well, we can't have that happening, right?
It's me.
Yeah, I almost just want to make sure that we're gonna be, you know, dead tight with this.
You ready? Raring to go.
Smack him. Nail it for me there. No, you silliness.
All for one.
Please do the damage.
Everyone, come on.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Who can do it? You can. You did it.
Is that what it was called? Unstoppable? Yes, bud. What would you like?
The cherry on top.
Maybe just some.
Look at me go.
Okay.
I must continue to train.
You didn't have the 20 before, but I'll give you the rest that you had from before.
I did it.
Like 10?
Yeah. Is that okay?
Like 10?
Yeah. Is that okay?
That came from.
Yeah, but maybe I just wanted some.
I'm just that good.
13? Let's see what we have left, okay? Yeah, of course you can.
Now go give me now.
All right.
Go give me now.
Hold on, Logan.
Go give me now. What happened to you fall off?
I won't fall off.
Why?
We did not do it. Claim victory in one battle using a united front as the finishing blow. Did we not do that?
Why?
Do we not have the right people? Like I'm looking at this, like, do we need those 5 party, like, you can't even have 5 party members, you can only have 4. Kia is irrelevant, like, all of them attack as 1. Like, am I missing something here? Regardless, I gotta go get the little guys some lunch. I'm gonna be right back. Promise.
Committing a crime of the first degree. I'm not pretending. me. I'll give it all up just to be with you. I'm so happy. Now you got me. I'll surrender all my love to you. Don't you see what you're doing to me? I'm in love and I can't break free. Now I'm begging with you, baby. Please don't leave me hanging. Oh, oh, oh. It's a lockdown, baby. You drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping. Your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney, my judge and jury. I'm pleading guilty, so lock me up with the key. Oh, 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 yeah. I said lock me up with the key. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Lock me up with the key. Baby, it's a lockdown, baby, you drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping, your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney, my judge and jury. I'm pleading guilty, so lock me up with the key. You gotta take away the key, my baby. Lock me up with the key. Keep me in there. Lock me up with the key.
Welcome back, Soap Dish. How did the packing of groceries go? So I have to do this all in one turn. I may be confused by the phrasing of that. So like first stratum, just stumble on in and do away with the. I mean, I just have to actually fight something, but also I have to bring up things. Yes, bud. Can I blow it? You can blow it.
I'm sure this
First
has
or
its
second.
uses.
I mean, you know, the easiest would just be to do this.
Treasure. I
How-
got dibs.
Oh, I guess these reset, right? If I would have hit that, so that's why they're available.
Give 'em hell.
Need to get, I need to get the charge built up, so I need to fight things, right?
Let me out. Suppose I
I mean,
must.
it's already halfway there. It won't take us long.
Burn to cinders. Let's go.
And so again, confusion. Like when you say in one turn, like, does that mean it has to be done on the first turn? It was good to even got yourself some lunch while you were at it. They have a deli and a sandwich order, so I was having that moment when I enhanced my state of mind.
I'm going.
So like the first person acting, it has to be united front. Is that the way that's working? I don't know why I'm so confused, but okay.
If you could.
I'll take over.
Yeah, there we go.
As your cleaver! Now, let's continue onward.
I'm sure if we have the right people, you know, especially having Laura out there, that should be
A fine
enough.
achievement.
It's almost there. Ah, you can't go that way.
Do be careful. That enemy is strong.
This guy is strong. In what world do you think this guy is strong?
Hi.
In what world? So this, like, maybe probably don't use it on someone who's strong. I honestly don't. So like right now, I could use it. I have to do it with Doovie. Let's see if it works. No idea. I mean, again, no. Let's use Avalon Hearts. Get the pump up there. Let's see if it
All
works.
for one, and one for all. Strike as one. Keep it up, everybody.
Oh, come on!
Now, let's continue onward.
He had like 1,000 health left. Oh my god. Far harder than that needed to be. I should have just done it to a normal enemy. I already knew in my head, like, doing this against a guy where they said it's strong, you know, is gonna hurt me.
We mustn't doubt.
I mean, we almost pulled it off. Wait, controller, what are you doing here?
Their fate is a swift defeat.
Come on, charge up. No, it's not ready. You are not ready.
Dummy gunner, activate. Absolute. My duty
Hey, I'll
calls.
take those. I'll take those.
Surge with unhealing. Now. Following up.
I don't know why I'm spending so
I'll
much
handle
time
this.
caring about this, but
As your cleaver!
recharge. We're ready to
That
go.
all? You must
Literally,
train
the
more.
next thing we should take, another batch of wolves should do it. I mean, this guy's running away terrified. Like, surely. Now we ready. All right, just to be sure, craft Avalon Hearts.
Avalon Heart!
Please do away with them,
Please.
please.
Strike as one. Who can do it? You can. Huh. I suppose that wasn't too bad.
Thank God. I think we got it. Now a little cutscene thing.
I think I finished that up all right.
I thought there was supposed to be like little cutscenes for those. Claim victory in one battle using a united front as the finishing blow. I did that. I could have sworn it literally said that. Do I have the right people? I guess this is the next question. Like this has got, like, we've got to not have the right people here. That's got to be it. Maybe you need to have Estelle, Nadia. Damn it. Estelle, Nadia, Celine. Yes, bud. Okay, maybe. Yeah, I'm hoping that's the. I hope that's the answer, because this stuff is getting a little rambunctious. You know what I'm saying, Mean Gene?
Ready to roll.
I was trying to figure out to myself, was the WWE, I don't know if you watch the WWE Vault channel on YouTube, DJ. Do you think was the WWE Vault channel doing Hogan dirty by showing the SummerSlam match of him and Shawn Michaels where he oversold every single move? I was trying to think that.
That shine is not just any palm.
Get this guy. Right again.
Triumph! Avalon Heart!
All for one, and one for all! Give it up for the whole gang! Who can do it? You can! We're over there! It's my turn.
Oh, I hope that worked. You can't only look at the. I mean, to be fair, Hogan won that match, right? Like I think the thing is with that match at the time, like I was watching on YouTube, Hogan was cheered, and I remember like all that stuff was just mentioned in the like at the end of it, like it was only known as like, oh, that he was overselling, like, because he was mad about the politics of the situation. There we go.
We've all got pigtails. That's gotta unlock some kind of strength bonus for us, right, girls? Oh, but it does. Gotta name it to unlock it, though. And so I dubbed the Pigtail Pummel Power. I love it.
Was it really? I mean, because I mean, everyone remembers the
I don't know if
the WrestleMania 18 him and the Rock, right? Which took place in Toronto, where everyone refers to Canada in wrestling speak as Bizarro World, because we will generally cheer the heels.
Don't throw your royal weight behind something so dumb. I think I finished that up all right.
Yeah, he was, like, looking back on, like, he was 51 years old, I believe, in that match. Although Shawn Michaels is probably not that far off in that himself. Yeah, they're nice little scenes. All right, let's get the old group back together again here. Who we missing? We got Kurt. Lloyd. When I think Doobie was added on in there. Alphine. Arios McLean. Maybe we could throw in Aurelia in there, maybe. Who knows? Mr. Joshua. The only part about Hulk Hogan thing lately that I feel bad about is people like Chelsea Green and Jim Cornette getting bombarded with some hate on how they talked about Hogan. Yeah, like, I shared this on the Discord about my thought of it. And much like a lot of people, right? Like, I think for the most part, like I said, I think most of us, if not all of us here, are wrestling fans, and you can't deny the factor that Hulk Hogan played in that, right? Like quite literally, like I think Triple H said that at his like the 10 bell salute. Like, without Hulk Hogan, I don't think wrestling as a whole is where it is today for all of us as fans. Hulk Hogan, the character, was great for wrestling. Terry Bollea, the person, was not a very good person. Like, with everything that came out afterwards, and he was given multiple opportunities to come clean, make better. He did whatever. Don't want to really bury someone down after their death, obviously, right? You can remember the good times of Hulk Hogan and what he did for the business, with also appreciating or not appreciating of what Terry Bollea was. And as with a lot of things, weren't like I see like a lot of things on social media, like I guess like he had a shop in Clearwater, Florida, where like lots of memorabilia. He'd do a little sign-ins, whatever, and I always keep seeing this little guy dressed up as Hulk Hogan. He can't be any more than maybe 5, 6, 7 years old, and it's hard to not see that put your a smile on your face, because like I think again. Don't get lost on the subject, but that's Hulk Hogan, the character, doing the job, right? Like, he was good with that type of stuff. It's hard to look away on things like that, but it is what it is. He has 3 shops and a restaurant. Yeah, no argument from me on that, DJ. I mean, like I said, I I could call myself at the same time a Hulkamaniac when I was younger, for sure. I think we all could. And then, you know, everyone grows up and, you know, it's sort of one of those things of like, you know, don't meet your heroes type of thing. I don't know, but it's, you know, and as I said, everyone's got these things, right? Like, I mean, Terry Bollea, you know, it's racist. Stone Cold Steve Austin beat his wife. You know, I wonder, like, when someone like a Stone Cold Steve Austin gets remembered, does he go through the same hate that that Hulk Hogan sort of went through? I don't know. I don't know.
Let's commence our expedition.
All right, who do we want to bring in as our leader here? I do like Swin.
May we proceed with due caution.
Yeah, I think the fair assessment is almost all of us were at some point a Hogan fan, right?
I won't go easy.
You know, like in the 90s, like again, like I loved Hollywood Hogan. I loved the NWO. I loved that. You know, that was great for wrestling. Wrestling was fun. I don't think Steve Austin or The Undertaker gets the same hate. The issue with Hulk Hogan is how public the issues were. And if some of the really bad stuff comes out about Steve Austin, but wasn't the stuff about Steve Austin really, like, wasn't that known? Like, I mean, again, I know, like, we're talking about some period ago, and the Hogan stuff is a little bit more later, but I still will think to myself, like, I mean, like, that, you know. Neither of what they did is okay, right?
My turn.
But I never really got the. I wasn't a Stone Cold Steve Austin fan. Like I said, I think he lived out like every typical American's dream of I get to beat up my boss every Monday night. That's great, but. But you know, but I also beat my wife, right? Like that's an unacceptable thing.
Got it.
Right.
I don't know, bud. I think some things are not like, regardless of how long ago something happened, though, DJ. There are absolutely certain things that cannot be forgotten about, right? Like, I don't think, like, just because someone passes, does that mean they get a free pass type of thing? You know, there are certain things that don't go that way, right?
Keep at it. And
But that's you, and that's fine.
Very well.
But also, like, you know, I get it. Like, to beat someone down for, you know, in their death is also not fair, right? It's one of those things of where, like, maybe it shouldn't be overly celebrated, obviously. And maybe just, you know, remember the good parts, you know, in anyone's death, maybe, if you can find them. I think that's a good approach for anything.
Let me hold on to it. We can move on now.
There's the
Now brace yourself.
there's our lovely little entrance there.
It's my turn.
Yeah, like, if it wasn't Hulk Hogan that was put in the spotlight at that time, who else do you think would have been in that spotlight? That who would have taken that position?
Very well.
Like, I don't know who that would be, type of thing.
Okay. Target locked.
Like, of all the big wrestlers at that time, like, Macho Man didn't, you know, he had charisma, but he didn't have the Hogan charisma that would be able to carry multiple territories at the time, or you know, a whole business at that point, right? Dusty Rhodes? That's fair. That's fair. Ric Flair, obviously, is another one that, like, you know, I wouldn't say he was very charismatic, but you know, he, you know, Ric Flair is his own person too, right? I think before Hogan, it was superstar Billy Graham,
A true warrior always
who I
seeks
think
improvement.
had a falling out with Vince McMahon Sr. But you know, like even that, like we're talking points of like even beyond my recollection of wrestling knowledge and whatnot.
Let's go.
As your cleaver! Off balance!
Is there a piece of fluff flying around?
Okay. Okay.
I think Dusty Rhodes is a good answer
Target
though.
locked. Right.
The energy going into punishing so-called awful person would be better spent elsewhere. When people condemn one act for the 600th time after 10 years, most people simply want to move on. That's what Japan does. Ironic how a strongly traditionalist nation is better at letting go of the past, is better at it than the rest of the world. Yeah? Yeah, well put, Ninja. Ric Flair wouldn't work in the North. Heels weren't cool in those days, and Dusty was winding down at that point. He couldn't have held the audience long enough, I don't think. Yeah. Like I said, me living in Canada, like we never got like what we had up here, and like again, this is sort of before I really watched wrestling. I watched when it was WWF. Yeah, you'll be okay.
I've only just
a minor, not hard.
There we go.
You know, we had, what was it, Stampede Wrestling? Was that the one that was Stu Hart's? Like, I don't remember that. Like, I just remember it in, you know, as a whole, but I never saw it. Like, I believe our territory where I lived in Ontario was WWF before then. And then, you know, we have some people who are out further to the west here. Like that might have been what you guys watched.
As your cleaver!
Like I remember watching wrestling with my dad. Like it was the Saturday night main event, and then there was
Target locked.
like it felt. I think it was like every Sunday there was something. Like again, but it's hard to think of like when things were in syndication and whatnot of what you were getting. Yeah, it could have been AWA. Like I said, I don't honestly know because I didn't start to watch wrestling until WWF at the time was sort of the answer. I only know of these things now because like I've gone back and watched older things now. That's the way that's worked for me. You know, the old WWE network was you know great to have to see all that old stuff.
Let's go.
Look, I believe in
Ontario would have had its own territory as well, though. Not sure what it would have been. Yeah, I don't know either. Like I mean, where I live in Hamilton, I'm sure if I looked back, like what was big at the time, I'm sure maybe there was probably something local, but it wasn't anything that I was paying attention to. So.
Right.
Okay.
Up to you.
I accept.
Moving.
I remember watching some Stampede wrestling, but it was mainly WWF and some WCW. Yeah, like we.
Too slow.
I mean, I only had the interest to watch WCW during the Monday Night Wars. I remember like it took us a while in Canada to even get WCW because there was still 2 sports channels. There's still Sportsnet and there's TSN, but TSN was much bigger. And so TSN at the time had Monday Night Raw, and so Canada was seen as a giant WWE market. We never got WCW shows here. I think once or twice they did eventually come up here when they were popular, but it was always a WWE country. But I remember going to my friend Tony or Anthony at the time because he had satellite. So on Monday nights we would watch Monday Nitro live, and then you would watch Raw taped afterwards on the satellite. Whereas if I was to watch it normally at home after TSN took it over, you would watch Raw live, and then they had the rights to Nitro that would be shown at midnight. So you know it was a great Monday night if it, high school days of catching that. But
here we go. Please.
It made for some very early mornings.
Hey. Keep at it.
I will later, okay?
Let's go.
You're a big fan of Southern Territory wrestling. Nice.
Now, let's continue onward.
And nowadays, of course, like you don't even have territories. You have indies. But they're not the same, right? Like, the territory days
I've sorted that out.
are long and done, right? Yeah, I gotta watch that. I gotta watch that.
A worthy
I'm
opponent.
seeing it. It's good to see that little bit of background on things.
Forward. Moving. An arcane.
I see clips of it on Reddit of like how they were choosing the Royal Rumble winner.
Not with me.
So there was a clip going around that like I think it was Michael Hayes that came up with the idea to have Jey Uso win the Rumble. Everyone was pretty much like Punk, and then obviously we know who they went with, but seeing later on that it's good to see that. Like, I mean, I think for a lot of us, we're wrestling marks. We pay attention to a lot of that, and sort of see how it goes.
Target locked.
I think what happened was they gave it to Uso to see if he could run with it. I think that was in honesty looking back on it, they're like, let's see if we give the strap to the kid, can he run with it? And I don't think he ran with it, right? Like it was even mentioned like in the clip I saw. Obviously, like I've read on the internet long enough to like when Yeet started to take off, you could notice that Jey Uso was not quite in the best of shape that he used to be in. I don't know why. I don't want to speculate, but he's probably enjoying himself a little bit more with the income coming in and whatnot, and the popularity, right? And by the time it came around at WrestleMania, it was mentioned in that clip that I saw, like they were actually worried about his whether he would not be out of it by the time he got to the ring after his entrance. Like, the fact they're talking about that meant that they knew about that for some time and probably tried to address it. And I would say like maybe it wasn't a cliff, but it was a high hill that Jey Uso fell off of. Like he's not in the picture anymore, right? Like big hill, cliff, call it whatever you want, but like he's not in the picture anymore. Like he got his moment. It's not as bad as the Jinder thing, right? Which as a fan, I know people hate Jinder Mahal winning the WWE title, but when you want to get the India money, even though it's not a lot of money,
Yeah,
I can handle this.
that's what you had to do, and it brought some money, and it brought some people in from India to watch the product. Yeah, I think Jey Uso is a mid Carter. I'm sorry to say, he's not main event. It's shown. The people who are constantly in main events that are still there, they're main eventers. You know, like constantly being in that shuffle. Will he get that opportunity back? Maybe.
Ready?
I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. Like, one thing wrestling does that a lot of people, like, obviously, I don't think, like, Jey Uso is leaving WWE to go off to another promotion to make himself better, like, sort of like Cody Rhodes did, or to a lesser extent, Drew Galloway type of thing. Like, you look at the difference of, like, when Cody Rhodes left WWE, and then, you know, was Bullet Club, New Japan, AEW. That guy put his stock up sky high to where Cody Rhodes was a mid-carder. Right? Like, I don't think there's any denying at that point. He leaves, he's not happy, he's a mid-carder. He then goes off to other places where basically just because you worked for WWE means that, like, oh, you are put up on this pedestal. Like, because there's people there who never worked for WWE. So he's put up there, he's got to name himself. That's how it works. And he shot himself up like a firework up there, and now he's back with WWE, and he's huge, right? I don't think a Jey Uso could do that. That is a very limited amount of people that are capable of doing such a thing, obviously.
Moving. An arcane.
I've said this before. I never had any problem with Jey Uso's entrance. You know, Yeet got over, right? That's why he got the strap on. But he can't wrestle as well as other wrestlers can, and that's the problem.
Behold, the soul of an Arcade!
You can think Gunther is boring, but he's a very good wrestler. I think that's what helps. I hate Bill Goldberg. I agree with Bret Hart. That man is dangerous in the ring. I hate that he bitched and moaned that, you know, the fact that he even got a retirement match and he wasn't happy about it, and, you know, go screw himself. I really want to hear Goldberg after he's sort of gone from his WWE contract of what he really thinks of that. He's gonna hurt his son in the long run, but, you know, Bill Goldberg only thinks about himself. Yeah, I agree with Lothar's. That's what I like. I mean, DJ, Jey Uso wouldn't be in the WWE if he couldn't wrestle, right? Like, let's get that across the board. Everybody in WWE can wrestle, but when compared to many others, and like I said, I am, you know, Gunther's a fantastic wrestler. You may not like him personally, but that doesn't mean that he's not a good wrestler. He can't wrestle as good as others. Maybe I'll backtrack on my statement to what I just said. Like, you're not in the WWE if you can't wrestle. Like, if Jey Uso couldn't do a single thing but just yeeted, and, you know, they're not gonna just put him into the WWE, right? Like, he's been there a long time. He obviously can wrestle. Let's not, like, get upset about that type of thing. But he was better as a tag team with his brother, and it worked out a little better. That's not what he is now.
Here! Too late!
On it.
Oh, I hate losing that CP. That is terrible.
You mind?
Leave it to me!
Wouldn't you be more mad if you were Jimmy Uso? You were literally his twin brother, and he's just not as good. Maybe I'm the confused one on that one. And I find Jey Uso boring to watch, right? All the same. All the same.
Here we go. Too late. Let's begin.
Go throw little hearts on there. It's called Jordan Big Jord. Oh, that's a terrible nickname. Big Jim. Is that what he is? I haven't watched wrestling in a while, so a little bit on my own volition there. Jacob Fatu is boring too. Could be. I don't know enough about Jacob Fatu. Is he boring? Which one is Jacob Fatu? Is that Rikishi?
The slate is clean, but I'll welcome a rematch.
Jacob is part of the Uso family. Who isn't at this point, right? Everyone somewhere down the line, even us in this chat included, is somehow related to Roman Reigns. And The Rock somehow. We're all like 8th cousins, I think. Yeah, like, is there still like a level of belief that if you are a Samoan, you're good at wrestling or something?
Nice. I'll hold on to it.
Or at least you're supposed to be.
This
like
place is pretty expensive.
Who's the hottest tag going on right now?
All for one, and one for all. Let's end this.
Like including all wrestling promotions. Is it the Young Bucks? Is it?
Cheer up, guys! Terrific smile!
Unfortunately, the Wyatt Sticks.
It's my turn. That's the power of the 8 leaves.
I haven't seen much of them. I don't think they're. I think they're. Do I mean by talent name? No, I mean by like literally, who's the best all around tag team in wrestling currently right now? Like, is it the Young Bucks? Like
one wrong move.
I think the Young Bucks can wrestle. The Wyatts, unfortunately, they're much like Jey Uso from a sort of a standpoint that I will take.
Who would put that chest there?
They're all entrants and not much in the ring. And sometimes that gets you over, obviously, right?
A worthy opponent.
No idea, but the Young Bucks are a no?
Triumph! Avalon Heart!
For one, and one for all! Let's go, everyone!
Who can do it? You can!
Eternally flowing. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. First.
Everyone count to 8 if you can.
Third. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. Seventh.
I sorta thought, like, I don't know if it's just WWE, just the way they are.
Behold, the soul of an Arcade! Ready!
I sort of wish they didn't bring back the Wyatt thing. It was good while it was with Bray Wyatt. I don't think it's anything overly great now that he's not there in it anymore. Yes. Yeah, good.
This is it! I'm counting on you! Yes! Havoc wins. He is one with my sword. Here I go!
Like, and again, like, and I remember, like, when Bray Wyatt, like, the funny, weird Funhouse thing, I thought was terrible. I know people liked it, but I personally thought that was terrible. Bray Wyatt having one of the worst matches with Seth Rollins with the stupid, you know, red ring, and I'm gonna hit you with a giant mallet. Like, oh, like, that's some terrible wrestling back in the day that's associated with his name, unfortunately, right?
Gemini Judgment!
Like, I would take the Wyatt's 6 entrance and take that as an opportunity to make a sandwich.
Was that all?
Get up and go to the washroom. Take a pot.
Nice. That'll do it.
Oh,
I must continue to train.
A true warrior always seeks improvement.
Like waiting for the NWO to finally get down to the ring with all 40 of them.
Diligence is its own reward.
Nice! I did it! There we go. Not much of a surprise.
But their Silver Ceiling Zone Plus never ends.
We'll make this swift and fierce.
Give me good things here, people.
All for one, and one for all! Let's end this!
Who can do it? You can!
Lots. Good stuff, bud.
Kane, down!
You can use them.
Now! Laura, now!
The Ring General.
My turn. As your cleaver!
You might lose to Punk. That might be the way it goes.
Onward.
Punk's also good. Hate the guy, but CM Punk the character? Yeah. I was really hoping CM Punk was going to stick to his morals and wasn't going to fight in Saudi Arabia, but okay. Okay.
Come with all your might!
All for one,
And one for all!
we strike as one.
Keep it up, everybody!
Yeah, but speaking of, like, overly long entrances,
Today we have shown
The Undertaker. Sure, it's cool to see in real life, and, you know, maybe once or once in a while, but, like, you know, I think it was Bobby the Brain Heenan that, like, said, well, you know, by the time that guy makes it down, you know, in a Royal Rumble, it's going to be time for WrestleMania.
We'll make this swift and fierce! All for one, and one for all! Let's end this!
Yeah, WrestleMania next year. I really, you know, Oh, I missed. That's on my bad. I missed that freebie there.
Kane.
I really do wonder if WWE will have a WrestleMania in Saudi Arabia. And obviously, like, you know, like with how early those things are announced, and you know, obviously the money that would be involved. I am one that would I would not watch that. Like, it bothers me when a company like that is tone deaf for those types of things. Like, fine, have your have your little agreement to have your make believe pay-per-views there because you know the guy still thinks Yokozuna's still alive.
I knew you were skilled. To see just how much is an entirely different matter.
They could go back to Vegas every single WrestleMania for all I care. You know, even though that'd be terrible. Yes, bud.
Can you please put this on?
I'd rather see it in Vegas 30,000 times before they go to Saudi Arabia. Because I think that's terrible. So I guess.
What are you doing?
Just had to push down, bud. Like, I know, like, you know, for the people who maybe want to go to an event, you know, not the greatest thing to have an event in Saudi Arabia, despite how much money they're giving me, but
This'll come in handy.
I sort of thought, like, at the time when the WWE and the Saudi Arabia deal was sort of a thing, I sort of thought that was a little bit of like, oh, like, are they in money trouble? Is this why they're doing this? Like, that's sort of what I thought.
This will be a true test. Good. Kane.
Did they settle that? Like, did they like give New Orleans money? Or, like, are they still sort of, like, living on the, like, we'll give you an event and just call it a day? I mean, I don't know how you deal with something like that when, like, you know, a large corporation just tells you, you know what, we're not doing that anymore. Like, you know, even though there's a contract signed, like, tough beeswax. Who knows? I don't know. I don't care. I mean, it can be anywhere just as long as it's not in Saudi Arabia.
Very well.
And I would give kudos to, like if it ever got announced that they were going to do a WrestleMania in Saudi Arabia and, like, the blowback to that was just so terrible that they, like, decided to, like, okay, maybe we won't do that then, like, I could still have a little bit of a respect for them, right?
They were no match for us.
Yeah, you make a big deal. Well, yeah, obviously, but that was, I think we talked about this, but that was before even the Vegas WrestleMania happened, though, right? Like, they announced it in Vegas, right? It was what I'm believing, like, here's where the next WrestleMania is going to be. And then they saw, like, how good WrestleMania was in Vegas. It'll be very interesting to see because, as someone who's been to Vegas multiple times, Vegas isn't what it used to be. And I'm even speaking as someone who, like, if anyone's parents went to Vegas, ask them what Vegas was like, or watch, like, the old movie Casino or something like that. They speak very fondly of how old Vegas used to be, like, where people were appreciated. Now everyone's a number, right? Because it's for the rich, and that gets lost on a lot of people, right? And especially now in today's day and age of sort of everything going on, like, Vegas isn't really as popular as it once was because it's expensive to go to Las Vegas, and people don't like that. I feel like I'm missing something. Like, how do I unlock that thing over there? Like, Vegas isn't really doing well at the moment, so, like, it'll be interesting to see if, like, if it's going to be recoverable in some way, shape, or form. I don't know. Dominic Mysterio, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. All right, how many swap outs do we have here? Does that say? We have to fight, like guys? Guys and the principal? I can't swap out anybody here, right? This is the group I got to deal with. All right, well at least everyone's got something. Oh, I got 4 swaps left. Okay. Let's get the big boys in there. Let's get your local big boys. Where are all the good people? Am I missing one? Do they purposely leave like some people out? Like where's like all the people I see? Like where's Reen, Joshua, Swin, Arios? Where are these people? William, I like you, but like, just the levels here aren't working out here. Usis at level 155 might be a good swap. And maybe for an Elisa at 162. One swap left. Georgie boy, you are not a part of this. Let's swap you out for... E5 full time, maybe? Let's go and Godless. Give him some love. Logie. Why is this like treated like a trial door, but inside of the stratum?
You're going down. Give it your all.
Ow. Wow. Wow, great job, Alphine.
All right.
Great job. Get all ready. Logan,
this'll be fun.
You're making a lot of noise. Wait.
You're so sweet.
I did not realize what time it was. I have got to wrap it up soon here. What do we got here? Noble art. Always works.
Noble art! On me now. Now! It's mine!
You gotta get like Alphine out of there. Like I don't know what it is about her. Like she's just it's not gonna work wonders for us here.
Numbers up.
Some of these like I really am not a big fan of like you know Nightmare is not gonna hit these people, so like so you have to even really like bother with it. I thought that was gonna hit. There we go. That's what we want.
Got something for you. Bullseye! Let's finish this.
Can you go get dressed, bud? You gotta go get mommy soon. Just chucking darts, that's pretty rough, actually. Yeah, I mean, I don't think he's gonna score the 180 at any point.
You go! Not a bad trick, huh?
I mean, he might, I don't know.
This! This is the last call. Sinners, revelry!
But to be fair, he's also throwing like those big giant lawn darts.
This is the power of the soaring phoenix.
Not those like little small ones that you find at a bar.
Golden seal of mine, shining from the abyss. Imbued by spear, with the fury of the goddess.
Swap out Princess Alphine if he doesn't get killed again with Eustace.
Howling heavens!
They have got a lot of health.
They're just wonderful.
Leave it to me.
You're still salty you couldn't romance Eustace as Reen. Would the games ever go that route? I mean, I remember like bringing that up with Persona of like, I don't know if Japan is open to that stuff. So I don't know if like they would ever allow just, hey, you romance whoever you want type of thing. Move to. Well, I mean, I'll take that if you know, just as long as that one guy doesn't murder me. They kind of just ignore it, which isn't the best, but. Oh god, this is not gonna go well. This is gonna tickle. Yep.
Not good at it.
I'll see to this.
I'd love to help. Leave it to
Oh, fine.
Come.
Well, not waste that.
Show me you can.
No real opposition to it, just outright ignores it. Not ideal, but could be, right. Like yes, it could be worse, but you'd like to see of some progression towards that.
Let's begin.
Would her S-Craft? Oh, that's just a barrier. Does Seraphic? What's the heal do? No. I think that's what we're gonna need there.
Hey, how's my sex?
I'm on it. Arcus activate.
Why not?
Ooh.
This your card? Fine card it is.
Okay, I'll take that. These are good things. I hate that as a thing, and not just in this game, but like in a lot of games, like just out of nowhere, you get me to a certain thing, and I'm gonna go into oh, what's the word? There's a word for it. Berserk mode. I hate that.
Repent.
LGBTQ plus content aside from a punchline does not exist, or does exist.
Let's begin.
But it's largely contained in independent media, so not really anything mainstream like Trails or Final Fantasy. And like I said, like in Persona, it's... I can't remember if it's like, I mean, they obviously don't let you be with anyone same-sex wise, but like they don't, I don't remember it ever being overly mentioned either, type of thing.
Give them hell! Crimson Ring!
It's my turn. Focus, activate.
They're probably still thinking like, would this be bad for us or worse, like, you know, type of thing, right?
About a little fire.
Broke one of them.
Okay, playtime is over.
Fun in American games is supposed to get more scarce too, thanks to President.
Thanks. Later.
Oh. I told you, get dressed, please.
I was complacent.
Oh, great. Just like everyone just dead.
Good luck.
Thanks much.
Why are they so hard?
Damn it.
Like, what a ridiculous fight.
Thanks. I'm on it.
PvP. No, I don't need that. I don't need the stats down.
Let's go.
Oh my god, stop with these attacks. Like, how many times can you do them? How is Aurelia fighting Aurelia? Shadow versions. You know, like in Persona 4? You gotta fight your true self.
Damn it.
I wish I could keep.
Like, do we have no defense?
It's my turn.
What is going on? Like, I haven't used this many incense in anything in this long. And he's probably gonna do a move that's just gonna murder us in 5 seconds anyways. That sounds wonderful.
Thanks.
Come on, how many times are you just gonna get a lucky KO every time? Get her out of here. Completely useless. All this to open 3 treasure chests that are going to be absolutely useless to me.
Here's a
Absolutely useless.
I'll make this simple.
How's this? You're so sweet.
My turn.
Just a waste of everything going on here.
All for one.
Definitely not going to miss doing this content. Happy with my choice. Yeah, this isn't the fun part to me.
Show me you can withstand this.
Like, this stuff sucks. And it's such a back and forth, right? Like, it's, you know, we started off the stream well, just stumbling around the stratum and getting a few things, go on into a nice little daydream. You know, that came off a little harsh as well, but
Why not?
you know, just everything just sort of, you know, wasn't really going that particular right way, and then into this just to get a couple of things, and of course, like, you can't even move into the right spot, like, heaven forbid, you know, this is gonna eat up 8 moves for you, like, we're almost done. I can't, quite honestly, I can't be bothered. Like to be honest, I have my choice group of characters. I don't use any of these people. And, you know, being forced to use people I don't like sucks. And I don't want to spend the time getting everybody, all 50 characters, however it is, like, all with good setups. Like, I don't have the time, and it's that respect thing that I talk about, is where, like, you know, everything can go fine, and then there's just a spit in your face of, we're not going to respect the player's time, and that's a big bother. That's a big bother. Like, if I had my core group that I chose to get to do this, that I chose that I wanted to use, this fight isn't going this long, right? At all. It ain't happening.
Keep it up. Fools Vermilion!
It's not even in the discussion.
It's my turn. Divine Shield. Protect us! Brace yourself!
Yes. No, we gotta go get mommy. I told you, go get dressed, please. I literally told you, like, we're going after I'm done this.
Gather in my place!
Yes, please go get dressed. It will be. Oh, a bunch of people. It could. Cannons, yeah. Please go get dressed. Go grab something from your drawer. I will.
Don't take me lightly.
Like, how on earth you still have all this damn health? It's ridiculous.
Strike! Crush them!
Right, yeah!
Understood.
It's my duty. Arcus, activate! Okay. Arcus, activate.
Oh, come.
This is my
Goodness.
secret weapon. Holy light.
She's gonna lose her CP. It's mostly the new characters that I think I would argue are more like hybrid.
Repent for your
Like, some, it's weird because some of the new people are not hybrids. Like, someone like a Swin isn't a hybrid character really, right? Like, he's pretty set on what he is for the most part. You know, but he's also he's just another Joshua, right? Like, oh. All right, you are done. Schwinn like the bicycles? Yes, swin. Like, you want to swim, but with a N at the end there.
Go berserk! Inferno Hunt!
Come. All for one!
And one for all!
Crush them!
Win isn't a caster, but he can make casters better if his link with them is high enough. Yeah, I mean, I guess, like, I mean, I don't really think as Joshua as a caster. I know he is, but it's
They're just wonderful.
I'll take over. It's my turn.
2100. That's the damage you're doing. Come on.
my turn. Focus activate.
I don't even know what to do here. Like, that break is gonna be nice. The anger is going to be over the 3 treasure chests that I'm going to get out of this are going to be terrible.
It's down! You're up next!
Very well.
Okay.
I need to just hit you here. That's what we need to happen here. Just hit you with that.
Here's through. Rosetta Arrow! Ha!
Please, someone in that group above has
This is my secret weapon.
powers to relent.
Holy light. Gather in my bow.
Eustace will be able to do something. Something. We need to do something while he's broken. Okay, let's go get dressed.
Repent for your sin.
It's my turn.
Please do it. Please do it.
And one for all! We fight as one!
Finally.
Our victory was never in question.
18 minutes too long. But that was done. Put it back.
Yeah.
All right.
Let me go.
Level up for all the people we do not use.
Oh, I can get
Guess
even
that's more than
stronger.
fine. I mean, I might use. I might like use her. Sure, maybe. If you're in the 160s, you've been appreciated. If not, sorry about your luck. Let me guess, when I open these, you're gonna throw 18 more enemies at me, aren't you? Emergency puppet?
The least I can
Bad.
do as a princess.
True Tamano. Okay. And then finally the True Bayako.
This is of amazing quality.
Well, like I said, folks, I have got to escape. That's gonna do it for the stream. I should be back on Monday. I don't know if I was gonna think about having a stream on Sunday, but I had to take my son to my in-laws. So timing of that may or may not have a stream happen, but we got some stuff accomplished today, which is the important thing, and I don't want to forget about saving the game, because I don't think I saved it all today, which did end out terrible. Yeah, Monday is a holiday there. Yeah, I don't go back to work till Monday night, so probably I should be able to stream that, but yeah, maybe not. I don't know. Now that you say that, I don't know. God dang it. Oh well. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it. As Kenny Omega says, it's time for me to bounce out and say goodbye and good night. Peace out. Yeahs. We'll see you later. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye, everybody.